Understanding due diligence in real estate transactions. In the previous section, we examined strategies for reducing contract disputes, including clear communication, proper documentation, and precise contract drafting. Another essential component of risk reduction in real estate transactions is due diligence. Due diligence refers to the investigation and evaluation process that buyers undertake before completing the purchase of a property. Real estate purchases involve significant financial commitments, and buyers must carefully investigate the property to ensure that it meets their expectations and does not contain undisclosed problems. Due diligence allows buyers to verify the condition of the property, confirm ownership rights, and identify potential legal or financial risks before closing occurs. Arizona real estate professionals have a responsibility to assist buyers in understanding the importance of due diligence while recognizing that licensees are not inspectors or legal experts. Instead, agents guide clients toward appropriate resources and encourage thorough investigation during the contractual inspection period. Due diligence defined. Due diligence refers to the process of investigating and verifying information about a property before finalizing the purchase. This process helps buyers make informed decisions and protects them from unexpected issues that could affect the value or usability of the property. Due diligence typically occurs during the inspection period defined in the purchase contract. During this time, buyers may conduct inspections, review documents, obtain professional evaluations, and assess any factors that could influence their decision to proceed with the transaction. Because real estate transactions involve numerous variables, such as property condition, zoning restrictions, financing requirements, and insurance considerations, due diligence is a critical step in protecting buyers from future financial or legal complications. Beyond the home inspection, many buyers assume that due diligence consists only of a home inspection, but the due diligence process is much broader. While a home inspection is an important part of evaluating the property's physical condition, buyers should also investigate other aspects of the property and surrounding environment. Additional due diligence investigations may include reviewing zoning regulations, verifying property boundaries, examining utility services, and evaluating environmental factors that could affect the property. Buyers may also choose to obtain specialized inspections for issues such as roofing, plumbing, electrical systems, or pest activity. Real estate professionals should remind clients that inspectors are trained specialists who evaluate specific components of the property. Agents should encourage buyers to seek qualified professionals when specialized expertise is required. Title commitments and title insurance. Another critical component of due diligence involves reviewing the title commitment issued by the title company. A title commitment provides information about the legal ownership of the property and identifies any liens, easements, or encumbrances that may affect the property. The title commitment typically outlines conditions that must be satisfied before the title company will issue title insurance, which protects buyers and lenders against certain claims related to ownership rights. Title insurance helps ensure that the buyer receives clear and marketable title to the property at closing. Reviewing the title commitment allows buyers to identify potential issues, such as unpaid liens, recorded easements, or restrictions that may limit how the property can be used. Addressing these issues before closing helps prevent legal complications after the purchase is completed. CC&Rs and HOA governing documents. Properties located within planned communities or condominium developments are often subject to covenants, conditions, and restrictions, CC&Rs, and other governing documents established by the Homeowners Association, HOA. These documents outline rules governing the use and management of the community. CC&Rs may regulate issues such as property maintenance standards, architectural guidelines, parking restrictions, and rental limitations. Buyers should carefully review these documents to ensure they understand the obligations associated with owning property within the community. In Arizona, planned communities are governed by the Arizona Planned Communities Act, which includes provisions under ARS, paragraph 33-1801, while condominiums are governed by the Arizona Condominium Act under ARS, paragraph 33-1201. These statutes establish rules for community governance, disclosure requirements, and owner rights within common interest developments. Insurance considerations. Insurance is another important element of the due diligence process. Buyers should investigate whether the property is insurable and determine what type of insurance coverage may be required after closing. Insurance considerations may include homeowners insurance, flood insurance, wildfire coverage, or other specialized policies depending on the location and characteristics of the property. In certain areas, properties located in flood zones may require additional insurance coverage as a condition of financing. Reviewing insurance requirements during the due diligence period allows buyers to understand the potential costs and risks associated with owning the property. Inspection period investigations. The inspection period is a specific timeframe defined in the purchase contract that allows buyers to investigate the property before committing to the transaction. During this period, buyers may conduct inspections, review documentation, and evaluate any factors that could affect the value or usability of the property. If the buyer discovers issues during the inspection period, the contract may allow them to request repairs, negotiate price adjustments, or cancel the agreement depending on the terms of the contract. The inspection period therefore serves as an important safeguard that protects buyers from unforeseen problems. Real estate professionals should ensure that buyers understand the deadlines associated with the inspection period because failure to act within the specified timeframe may limit the buyer's contractual rights. Contract language considerations. On or before. Contract language plays a significant role in determining how deadlines and obligations are interpreted. Certain phrases used in real estate contracts can create ambiguity if they are not clearly defined. One example is the phrase on or before, which may appear in contract provisions related to deadlines or performance obligations. While this phrase is intended to provide flexibility, it can sometimes create confusion regarding the exact deadline for completing a contractual requirement. For example, if a contract states that financing must be secured on or before a certain date, the parties may disagree about whether actions taken after that date are acceptable. Clear and precise language helps prevent misunderstandings about deadlines and responsibilities. Real estate professionals should review contract language carefully and ensure that deadlines are clearly communicated to all parties involved in the transaction. Online discussion. 1. Question: why is due diligence considered one of the most important stages of a real estate transaction? Answer: due diligence allows buyers to investigate the property thoroughly before committing to the purchase. This process helps identify potential problems related to property condition, ownership rights, or legal restrictions that could affect the value or usability of the property. 2. Question: why should buyers review CC&Rs and HOA governing documents before purchasing property in a planned community? Answer: CC&Rs and HOA governing documents establish rules that regulate how property owners may use and maintain their property within the community. Buyers should review these documents to ensure they are comfortable with the restrictions and obligations associated with the property. 3. Question: why is it important to understand the deadlines within the inspection period? Answer: the inspection period provides buyers with a limited time frame to investigate the property and exercise certain contractual rights. Missing these deadlines may limit the buyer's ability to request repairs, renegotiate terms, or cancel the contract.